In this video, I want to give you some tiling tips on installing tile on a knee wall with a recessed niche. So if you're using metal edging or a Schluter type of edging, you want to make sure you encase that with thinset and have it well bonded to the wall before installing. And then obviously you want to line your first row or whatever the pattern is of your tile in the shower to match on that knee wall. Now, as far as applying thinset, you want to burn the thinset into the substrate with the flat side of the trowel first and use directional troweling and back butter the towels to get that 95% coverage that you should have in a shower. Now, as you can see, I'm using a laser level. This really helps out to align everything in place. And then again, just making sure that I use that directional troweling. And you want to maintain a gap between the floor and the wall tile. This is good for expansion and contraction. And then I always recommend to overhang your tile around the niche, just slightly, maybe 1/16 to an 1/8 inch. This just makes sure that when you install the tile on the inside of the niche, that you're going to be able to align that with the outside tile nicely. And then using leveling clips really helps out to eliminate the lippage, the evenness in between the tile. It also kind of holds everything together as well. So even this top tile that I put above the niche, once you put the T-lock system together, it kind of holds everything into place and holds it in, makes it easy to hold in place. And then just maintaining that a little bit of extra space around that niche, that's going to ensure that you have a nice finished look when you do the sill tile. Now, as far as L cuts go, you want to use a wet saw for that. That usually is the best way to go. And then you want to use some polishing pads to basically hone down the edges or make sure that there isn't any chips or scratches on it. Using these diamond pads are really helpful for something like that, especially with the high gloss tile like this. And then using a grinder with a good diamond blade also helps you touch up some areas as well. And then as far as the edging on here, we're going to continue with the Schluter Rondeck. Just be sure to cut the backing of your Schluter Rondeck, the tiling flange. That'll make sure that it doesn't kind of blow up on you when you're actually using a miter saw. So getting rid of that tiling flange around that will allow you to get some good miter cuts. Now, when you're in the shower, sometimes you might want to do some adjustment cuts with it. I still use the grinder with a good diamond blade, kind of make sure that any little burrs that are on the edging, but you want to make sure you encase the all of the areas for the edging with thinset. I use just a margin trowel for that, and I want to make sure that's well bonded into all those corners. But that edging will basically raise up off of the tile the thickness of your tile, and then since you already overhung your tile with the wall tile, you can make it nice and easy to pitch the sill towards the shower and have plenty of room and evenness on your edging. And then if you're going to do a mosaic border in the back, I recommend using a 1/4 by 1/4 inch square notch trowel for that. Embed that above the sill plate, finish your edges, and you're good to go. So please subscribe. That really helps out my channel, and give this a like. And I'll see you in the next videos. Thanks so much.